Imagine love as a vast and diverse garden, where each type of love is represented by a unique plant, each requiring specific care, growth conditions, and life cycles. In this garden, agape love is like the majestic oak, whose deep roots and sturdy branches symbolize the strength and stability of unconditional and selfless love. Eros love, in turn, can be compared to an exotic and fragrant flower, whose ephemeral beauty and intensity capture the passion and desire of romantic love. Filial love, the brotherly love among friends, resembles ivy, which grows and intertwines, symbolizing the strong connections and mutual support that define true friendship. And storge love, the familial love, is like soft moss covering the garden floor with a blanket of comfort and familiarity, representing the natural and protective love among family members. This garden of love flourishes under the sunlight and rain, facing storms and periods of serenity, always in constant growth and change. Each plant, each type of love, contributes to the beauty and diversity of the garden, making it a place of refuge and renewal. As we explore this garden, we are invited to reflect on the importance of nurturing every form of love in our lives, recognizing that, like the plants in a garden, love in all its forms needs to be cared for to fully blossom. Inspired by a rich variety of metaphors found in literature and popular culture, this approach allows us to explore the theme of the four loves in a way that evokes vivid images and invites deep reflection on the multifaceted nature of love. In the heart of our love garden, agape love stands tall like the majestic oak, its deep roots embracing the earth, its branches extending in generous embraces. This is the love that chooses day after day to love without expecting anything in return, a love that gives, forgives, and sacrifices. Imagine for a moment this oak, each leaf an act of kindness, every root a decision to forgive, every branch a gesture of sacrifice. This love knows no boundaries, makes no distinctions. It flows freely and abundantly, like a river that nourishes everything it touches. In the stories we weave in our lives, we find this love in the most unexpected moments. It's the love of a mother watching over her child's sleep, the love of a stranger extending a hand in a time of need, the love of God that envelops us even when we feel lost. This love faces challenges indeed. The wind blows, the storms roar, and yet the oak stands firm. Likewise, agape love remains unshakable in the face of adversity. It challenges us to love even when it's hard, to forgive even when the wound is deep, to give without thinking of receiving. The Bible offers us a clear vision of this love. In John 15:13, we are reminded, "Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends." This verse echoes the call to live a love that transcends understanding, a love that is willing to do anything, even the ultimate sacrifice. How then can we cultivate this agape love in our hearts? It starts with small gestures, daily choices to put others ahead of ourselves, to see the world through the eyes of love. It's an invitation to be agents of change, to be the light amidst darkness. I invite you now to reflect, in what areas of your life can you allow this unconditional love to flourish more fully? How can you be like the oak, offering shelter, strength, and nourishment to those around you? Agape love is the foundation upon which the other loves rest, the fertile soil of our garden. Nurturing it is to nurture the very essence of what it means to be human, of what it means to truly love. May we dedicate ourselves to this love, letting it transform us and in turn transform the world around us. Moving through our love garden, we arrive at a vibrant and fragrant bed where Eros love blooms in all its glory. This is the love of passion, of romantic attraction, a love that burns with the fire of intimacy and desire. Like an exotic flower that unfolds under the watchful gaze of the sun, Eros captures the ephemeral and intense beauty of romantic love. Eros in its essence is like a dance, an interaction of giving and receiving, a play of seduction and connection. It is the sparkle in the eyes of two lovers, the warmth that courses down the spine at a touch, the heart that beats faster in the presence of the other. This love is an invitation to explore the depths of our own vulnerability, to open up in ways we never imagined possible. However, like any delicate flower, Eros requires care and respect. It challenges us to balance passion with understanding, desire with dedication. In a world that often confuses love with possession, Eros asks us to honor the sanctity of intimate connection, to treat the other's heart with kindness and reverence. The Bible speaks of romantic love in a way that celebrates its beauty and sanctity. In the Song of Solomon, for example, we find poetry that exalts the beauty of romantic love, a love that is both physical and spiritual. Ephesians 5:25-33 reminds us of the importance of loving and respecting our partners, mirroring Christ's sacrificial love for the church. How then can we nurture a healthy Eros love that flourishes in a way that enriches our lives? It starts with authenticity, with the courage to be true to ourselves and our partners. It involves communication, understanding, and above all, commitment. A commitment to grow together, to face challenges together, to celebrate the beauty of love every day. I invite you to reflect. How can you cultivate an Eros love that respects both yourself and your partner? How can you ensure that this love is a source of joy and mutual growth? Eros love, with its burning passion and deep intimacy, is one of the most beautiful and complex aspects of human love. May we embrace it with an open heart, clear mind, and generous spirit, allowing it to elevate and transform us, teaching us the true art of loving and being loved. Continuing our journey through the garden of love, we encounter the area where filial love grows, represented by the robust and intertwined ivy. This is the love of friendship, a bond that strengthens over time, supporting and enriching our lives. The ivy, with its ability to intertwine and grow together, perfectly symbolizes the essence of filial love, where strength lies in unity and mutual support. Filial love is shared among true friends, those who stand by our side in moments of joy and in times of challenge. It is a love marked by shared laughter, shoulders that offer consolation, hands that extend in times of need. This love is built on trust, mutual respect, and a deep understanding of one another. However, like any meaningful relationship, filial love faces its challenges. Friendships are tested by time, circumstances, and the inevitable changes that life brings. It is here that the true nature of filial love reveals itself, in the ability to adapt, to forgive, to reaffirm the commitment to each other's well-being, even when the storms of life blow strong. Scripture speaks to the importance of true friendships. Proverbs 17:17 reminds us that a friend loves at all times. He is a brother in adversity. This passage encourages us to value and nurture our friendships, recognizing them as one of life's most precious gifts. How then can we strengthen and deepen our friendships, cultivating a filial love that is resilient and enriching? It starts with the willingness to invest time and energy in our relationships, to be present in both moments of celebration and times of difficulty. It requires open and honest communication, a readiness to listen and understand, and a continuous commitment to support and encourage each other. I invite you to reflect. What are the ways in which you can show appreciation and care for your friends? How can you be an even better friend, strengthening the bonds of friendship that enrich your life? Filial love, in its essence, is about finding beauty and strength in human connection, recognizing that together we are stronger, more resilient, and more complete. May we strive to be the friends we wish to have, weaving a tapestry of relationships that sustain, nourish, and celebrate the beauty of true friendship. As we near the end of our stroll through the garden of love, we encounter storge love, symbolized by the soft and welcoming moss that carpets the ground, offering a stable and comfortable base. This is the love of family, the love that naturally arises between parents and children, siblings, and extends to other family members. The moss, with its constant and comforting presence, mirrors the essence of storge love, a love that provides, protects, and nurtures. Storge love is like the fertile soil of our lives, from which everything else grows. It's the love found in the daily routines of family life, in the small acts of care, and in the traditions passed down from generation to generation. This love is characterized by its loyalty, patience, and unconditional acceptance. Despite its seemingly calm nature, storge love is not without challenges. Family relationships can be complex and sometimes strained. Differences in opinion, generational conflicts, and the pressures of modern life can test the strength of these bonds. Yet, it's in overcoming these hurdles that storge love reveals its true resilience, its ability to forgive, adapt, and grow stronger over time. The Bible speaks to the importance of honoring and caring for the family. Ephesians 6:1-4 reminds us of the mutual responsibility between parents and children, of the respect and love that should underpin family relationships. Proverbs 22:6 emphasizes the significance of guiding and educating children, encouraging us to lay a solid foundation of values and love. How can we then nurture a healthy and robust storge love in our families? It starts with appreciating the little things, celebrating individualities within the family unit, and open, loving communication. It requires the commitment to be present, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually, creating an environment where each family member feels valued and supported. I invite you to reflect. How can you strengthen family bonds in your life? In what ways can you show love and appreciation for your family members, recognizing and celebrating their unique contributions to the fabric of family life? Storge love, with its constant and comforting presence, is a reminder of the power of family love to provide stability, comfort, and meaning to our lives. May we strive to cultivate this love, allowing it to serve as the foundation upon which we build our lives, our communities, and our world. As we conclude our journey through the Garden of Love, we reflect on the profound and diverse nature of love as depicted through the lens of C.S. Lewis's The Four Loves. From the steadfast and selfless agape love, symbolized by the mighty oak, to the passionate and intimate eros love, mirrored in the beauty of a blooming flower, from the nurturing and supportive philia love, represented by the intertwining ivy, to the comforting and enduring storge love, embodied by the soft moss underfoot, we've explored the rich tapestry of love that binds us all. This journey through the Garden of Love serves as a reminder that love, in all its forms, is the essence of our existence. It challenges us to open our hearts, embrace vulnerability, and extend kindness and compassion to all beings. Love is not just an emotion, but a force that compels us to act, to give, and to grow. In the spirit of C.S. Lewis, let us remember that love is both a gift and a responsibility. It's a gift that enriches our lives, bringing joy, meaning, and connection. Yet it's also a responsibility that calls us to nurture, protect, and cherish the love we share with others. Whether through small acts of kindness, words of encouragement, or grand gestures of sacrifice, we all can contribute to the Garden of Love, making it flourish. As we move forward, let's carry with us the lessons learned from each form of love. Let's strive to embody the unconditional love of agape, the passionate embrace of eros, the loyal companionship of philia, and the nurturing warmth of storge. In doing so, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to a world where love reigns supreme. May this exploration of love inspire you to reflect on the love in your life, recognize its many forms, and take action in nurturing and spreading love wherever you go. For in the end, it's love that binds us together, heals our wounds, and transforms our world. Let's depart from this garden not as mere visitors, but as gardeners, committed to sowing seeds of love, tending to our relationships, and witnessing the beauty of love in bloom. In the words of C.S. Lewis, the Four Loves is not just a concept to be understood, but a path to be walked, a garden to be tended, and a gift to be shared. And so as we conclude, we hold close the powerful message of hope and encouragement that love, in all its forms, offers to each of us. May we go forth with open hearts, ready to love and be loved, to face the challenges and embrace the joys that come with truly living a life grounded in love.